Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So first I'm going to be going in with my NYX Hydra Touch Touche Dehydration Primer, and I'm going to be mixing that with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is going to give that a very luminous, silky look. It's going to be very damp, which is awesome for dry skin, so I love this combination during the winter for my skin. I'm just going to put that all over my face. It's gonna be pretty wet actually, so feel free to damp it, or as you can see I had to kind of like fan my face off because it's very hydrating, but that's a good thing. Then I'm going in with my Anastasia stick foundation. This is in the color Golden. I'm just gonna put that all over my face as need be, and I'm gonna buff that in with my IT Cosmetics number 10 buffing foundation brush. Next, I'm going to be taking my Brow Envy by Too Faced kit and my number 6 Precisely by Benefit, and this is my favorite brow combo. I'm just going to kind of put the powder on and then brush them out and fill them in. You know the drill. I'm going to fast forward this part because you guys have seen this a million times. Now I'm going in with my Sonia Kashuk, I believe that's how you say it. This is kind of like a blending brush, and it's in the number 20 brush. And I'm just going in with the Carly Bybel palette, that first like base color. It's just like a good base color for this rose gold look because it's very light. Then I'm going in with my Ellen Tracy 12 eyeshadow palette. This is in the color Rose Gold. I've actually never heard of this brand, but I really like the pigment of this eyeshadow, and I really like the colors. So I'm going in with that mauve-y light color, which is going to be perfect for my crease. And I'm going to be taking this pencil brush that I got off of Wayne Low. Any pencil brush will work though. So I'm just going in with both of my creases, and I'm just going to blend that out into kind of like a cat eye shape. Next, I'm going in with this darker rose gold color. I don't really care for palettes that don't have the names of the eyeshadows. I just think it's more fun and it's easier to tell you guys when there is names, but I am trying to point to it, and I think you can figure it out from that. But I'm just going to go over that first color in my crease, and then I'm just, again, going to blend that out into like a cat eye shape at the end and kind of wing it out. If you're not too good at doing this, you can use tape or setting powder. I just kind of winged it for this look. I think it turned out fine. Now I'm going in with my IT Cosmetics. This is in the number 50, I believe, or 110, one of the two. It's the buffing brush by IT Cosmetics. I'll have everything linked down below and on my blog for you guys. So I'm just going to blend that out, make sure there's no harsh lines. And I'm still, even though it's going to be like a thicker, not perfect cat eye, I'm just going to kind of buff that out into like a shape of a cat eye, if you will. Now I'm going to be taking my Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte concealer in the color Light, and I'm just going to take like a flat brush, I guess you could say, like as you can see, it's like a flat little paddle brush, and I'm just going to place that all over my lid, and I'm going to wing that out into a cat eye too, and I'm not going to go into the crease. So this is just going to be all over the lid because we are going to be putting glitter on the lid. So this is going to kind of create like that cut crease effect. I find that using the concealer is the easiest way for a cut crease effect because it's just like cleans everything up, and especially for beginners like me doing the cut crease, I haven't done one that many times, but I feel like this really helps to clean everything up and keep everything in its place. If it's not perfect, don't worry because we are, again, going to be covering it with glitter, so it's okay. Now I'm taking my NYX Glitter Primer. This works really good. I'm just going to be putting a little bit on my finger and placing that over top of the concealer, but make sure that the concealer is a little bit dry before you do this. You don't want it to smear all over. Then I'm going in with my Beauty Blender and I'm just gonna kind of clean up the edges to make that cat eye a little bit more perfect, I guess. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but a little bit more clean. Now I'm going in with the Allen Tracy palette and this flat, fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna place that rose gold glittery color all over my lid in kind of like a windshield wiper motion. The only reason I didn't pack it on instead I chose to do a windshield wiper motion is because I couldn't get that much product with this color, so I feel like this is the best way to work it, but I will cover it with some more glitter as you guys will see. Now that I have that done, I'm going to kind of go backwards, and I'm going to be taking this color by the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, and this is in the color Tempura. This is my favorite brow bone highlight color because it's like very illuminizing and it just looks really pretty, especially with like glitter looks like this. Now I'm going in with my Bella Pierre. This is in the color Rose, and it's one of the illuminators in the strobing kit, and I'm going to be using that more of that glitter primer on like a flat pencil brush, and I'm going to be packing that now on top of the lid on top of the other glitter color just to make this pop more and be even more sparkly for the holiday. Then I'm going back in with that second color that I used on the crease, and I'm just going to be using a pencil brush and putting that on my lower lash line just to kind of smoke it out and make it even prettier. Then I'm going in with this pencil liner. This is by Rimmel London. It's the Smoke and Shine black pencil liner, and this is my favorite for in the eyes. It's just very creamy and smooth. Then I'm taking my Ardell lashes and I popped those on. I did them off camera just because it's hard to do on camera. And I'm going to be taking my Size Queen mascara by Too Faced. This is like my favorite mascara to put over my false lashes. I feel like it just makes them really wispy and all go together really pretty. Then I'm taking my Lights Camera lashes by Tarte for the bottom lashes. This is really good for the bottom because it just like separates them and makes them look really long and pretty. Put a little bit on the top. Then I'm going in with my black gel liner by Anastasia. This is in the color Jet, and I'm taking my Sigma Beauty eyeliner pencil brush, and this is in the number E05, and I'm just gonna be doing a wing. After I did the wing, I realized I didn't like how dramatic it was, so I kind of wiped it off with a makeup remover and covered it up with some more foundation that was left over on my brush just to kind of clean it up. I didn't want it so dramatic. It kind of took away from the look I felt. Then I'm going in with that same Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer, and I'm gonna put that on my cheeks and a little bit on my Cupid's bow and blend that in with my Beauty Blender. Then I'm going in with my NYX Contour and Highlight Palette and this Sephora Fluffy Brush, and I'm just going to place some of that banana-y colored powder over that to set it. Then I'm going to be baking my face with my Makeup Forever HD Setting Powder. I love this for underneath the eyes. It truly makes your face so soft, and it really does its job. I love it. Then I'm going in with the color Easy Peasy by ColourPop. This is just one of their contour sticks. It's super easy to use. The only thing I don't like about it is it's not that easy to blend, but it will do for now. Then I'm taking my Sigma F84 brush. This is just my Kabuki contouring brush, and I'm just gonna blend that in. And then go in with the NYX palette as well, and go in with one of those brown shades just to set it. After that, I'm just gonna brush off the HD setting powder with one of these drugstore brushes I got. They really look like mermaid scales or something, so I love them. So I'm just gonna brush that off, make sure you get all the products so that you're not having like that patchy look in pictures or anything. You really want it to be blended out even. Then I'm going in with that sparkly rose gold color and just putting it in my tear ducts. And then taking the Carly Bybel palette, I'm going in with that darkest highlight color and using my Precision Sephora brush. This is the number 59, and I'm just going to put that on. Then I'm illuminizing with the Bella Pierre, same color I used on my lid, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. with their fan brush as well. This came with the kit, so it's super cute, works really good. Then I'm going in with this angled brush. This is by Kala, and I'm going in with the Hourglass palette, and I'm taking that the blush, which is the Surreal Glow. Then I'm taking Bianca by ColourPop on my lips. This is the perfect nude pinky color for this look, I thought. I'm sorry guys, that color by the Ambient Lighting palette by Hourglass was a finishing powder. It's Surreal Light, not the first one that I said. But again, I'll have a link below. Now I'm taking this drugstore glitter kit and just packing some of that rose gold color with this like old school eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna put that on my lips because I was feeling more sparkle for this look, because why not? And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great Valentine's Day, everyone.